Yeah, it's really funny because one of the things that I'm always asked is like, I'm going to build my website. What's the first thing I should do?
Yeah.
And my response to that is always build your website on the side, but start with a landing page.
Okay.
So I always suggest to people, let's say your website is going to be iamawesome.com, which I know isn't available because I looked for it. I really,
You would love to have it.
yes, I would love to have iamawesome.com, but it's not available. So let's just say that was your website, iamawesome.com. Well, what I would recommend you do is direct anybody that goes to iamawesome.com should go to a landing page.
Okay.
And that landing page should be very simple. Nice, good looking background. It could be a picture of somebody, or it could be just, something nice. And on one side, there should be just a box, and the box would say a headline like Free Report reveals the, five best or the only five foods you need to eat to lose weight,
Mm.
for example, or, the top five tools that I use to create all my videos, right? And then a button where when somebody clicks it, an opt-in form appears and then they can opt in. That simple thing is gonna show people great results because it doesn't cause people to have to absorb a lot of information to make a decision. It doesn't require somebody knowing anything about you, right? Like if I go to your website and I don't know who you are and I see like subscribe for updates, well, I'm not going to do that because I
Sure.
have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
But if you offer me a list of tools that solves a specific problem that I have, I don't care who you are. I want those tools. So that's one of the reasons. There's a ton of reasons why that list of tools works, and I always recommend that. It's called a resource guide landing page. There's a lot of reasons why that works, but that's where you want people to go first, is a landing page. And the beautiful thing is, while that's happening, while you're sending traffic there and people are opting in, you can be building your website on the side, creating your blog post, getting some content up there, and focusing on that while people are getting onto your list. So now that you're building a list. The second thing is, don't waste the majority of your space on your website with this big giant, top of your site where it's like there's all this crazy space and there's some big image and there's a slider and there's all this stuff. Those things they might be nice design elements, but they're poor conversion elements.
Yeah.
What really works is to have something that's very simple, a nice clean logo at the top with maybe some, a menu bar with some links, and then get right into whatever it is. If you want people to opt in for something, maybe have an opt-in opportunity right on the top. If you're selling a product right off the bat, put a video and have them click a button to buy your product right there at the top. If you're a blogger, get your blog content up there as soon as possible. Don't waste a bunch of space with a slider and all this stuff, because it really does. It takes away from the conversion on your website.
Yeah. So should bloggers show off their most recent posts on the website, or should they have kind of this banner area where they have the opt-in and then below the recent blog posts?
I would say you're going to want to test that to see what works best with your audience, because different audiences work differently. If somebody is all about, transparency and cleanliness and, not being a marketer, right? If that's what your blog is all about, then you don't want to have a bunch of opt-in opportunities all over your site, because people will go, wait a minute, you're talking about not being a marketer, but there's opt-in opportunities all over. But if like at Lead Pages, we have over 200 opt-in opportunities on the Lead Pages website.
Whoa.
All right. So we've got opt-in opportunities everywhere because we're all about marketing. We're a marketing company that sells marketing software to marketers. So we're going to market like crazy.
Yeah.
But it really depends on your audience. So that's one thing that I would say. But if you're a blogger and you're focusing on great blog content, then get to the blog content as soon as possible and offer the content upgrades in your blog post. Let your content speak for itself.